They're saying Waddle might be out for the year, I think. I think for life. I don't know if I was getting trolled or not.
NFL 24. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Vikings and the Lions, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling...
We're bringing Dwayne Haskins back.
Ready to get it started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway from Ford Field. No run back here on the opening
I don't think I meant
to. Minnesota's offense and QB Kirk Cousins set to go here.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's
I wonder how Lucas is going to resign him.
How do we find a way to win the game?
Almost having issues.
He leans on a few other parts of the offense, and
hopefully started to
springs a receiver or two free.
11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
He played already? Oh, he turned on fucking played the morning.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
He was locked in at the 3 seed anyway.
A pretty decent game.
Didn't matter for
From
him.
the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And only a couple for him there.
Next year, we're definitely doing that like streaming shit. Like you stream all your games.
They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for the secondary? Their smarts and communication.
Oh yeah, they're breaking tackles. Oh,
a big play there for Minnesota. 47 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield.
A lot of work. And then why wouldn't you want to stream anyway?
One that they want to fix immediately.
So why wouldn't you stream them? Like people would be fighting about who's going to stream.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Here's Cousins.
Yeah, I just don't see it. Oh my.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hawkinson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was T.J. Hawkinson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. So here are the Lions now as they get set for their opening drive. Leading them out, a 2-year starter at Ohio State and 2nd overall pick.
I can't believe I'm about to start 15-0.
I love this quote.
Lose my last 2 games, my best player and dropped on me.
Last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger, throwing touchdown passes.
The vibes are not good in Detroit right now. So I got Khalif Raymond at starting receiver. Yeah, let's go through my depth chart real quick. Got a bunch of nobodies at receiver right now. I got my tight end as my 5th receiver. I got a bunch of midgets. The vibes are not good in Detroit. Yeah, that's about it.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer.
Yeah, he better.
He'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
What rookie does he got?
First carry now for David Montgomery.
No, Yeah, you got off a 14-2. You beat 17-0.
Lions had 15-1 on the year. They were losers last time out.
That team is ridiculous. I was dropping back against Wood. I had 3 people in my face before the dude finishes. We dropped that. And you can't pass it. I had a wide open touchdown. Javon Diggs jumped 20 feet in the air to pick it. That team is ridiculous. And you stole him from me too.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
I thought more people had bid on them.
These two division rivals, you might recall,
he said he wanted the Texans and the Broncos, and Cowboys came out of nowhere.
So they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third
Look where he ended it. Yeah,
I
told you were gonna get bored.
Up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
And
he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This might be a Mickey Mouse thing.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Oh, Jeff Homer's a dog.
And he's brought down. 18 yards there. That'll be a
I think
first and goal. Montgomery, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
George's getting ready for the wild card weekend.
On the carry, we'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
And me right here, guarantee it.
Like,
come on.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way. But that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, and there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive
I mean, it
guys.
wouldn't be.
Winds up losing yardage. Running for it, Montgomery.
Don't matter. David Montgomery.
David Montgomery. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
You want him?
Extra point by
Second round pick.
And we are tied
13 play driver. Come on. Oh, he was just the 3rd or something last year. I think he was a starter, so that's fair.
Touchdown run that polished it all off. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as
has
the
lost
kicks
one
away.
game in his
And
career.
they'll start
Like,
at the
how would he
25 as Powell decides against returning it. Kirk Cousins and the Vikings back out there. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down.
Then I'm going to have to downgrade him.
To throw his cousin.
That dude probably juiced him.
Underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
He didn't
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. A handoff for Warren. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert it. 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, here's Cousins. Got his man, it's Warren.
I mean,
Shoves him away. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 6.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On the give, it's Warren. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go.
I gave him a trade he couldn't turn down. It was a good ass trade, man. I would have never traded TJ though.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its strengths into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it's clicking exactly like they drew it up.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. So
I had J-Mo. I didn't think he was going to break his hand on a relevant play.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
I threw him like a 60-yard
pass. At the
but...
13. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Lions will take over.
I think you kept getting dudes hurt when he played. He had like 3 or 4 dudes put him.
Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss.
I mean, you lost Eckler.
Now look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed
that.
The running back. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this.
He quit the league in 15 minutes.
Our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group, and sometimes that loss get us off your back. You can move forward from there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down.
I think you got a solid team.
Negative plays.
I think you shouldn't even sign any free agents. Russell Wilson.
Throwing now is Stroud. This pass down the field for Gibbs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Fair catch,
might be the
taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Vikings will take over here. 1st and 10.
Well, relax. Damn.
Start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Fuck, I'll do it right now. Jeez. Oh, he already is the 3rd receiver. That's how low we are.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
Broken hand is crazy. Just keep that shit up. Or pass.
Cousins to throw it. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
Definitely
and he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Okay. I gave him a...
5, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Cousins now.
Yo.
He's going to find Jefferson over
what?
Downfield. He got 29 yards.
But that whole play does look funky.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there.
Weird.
Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary. figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I mean, we're close.
Throw left side complete. That's Warren. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Cousins. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I got Geno Smith. I'm that receiver.
Cousins. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there.
He still caught it. That's insane.
He was able to get the feed down complete. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Okay.
Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. Back to throw again. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Lions now
I think I'm getting rid of inside stuff next year too.
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I'm not going to do it for
Sly able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And
People are
ideally,
getting mad
you
as
want to end
hell,
every
but-
drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do
Kenny
that.
Clarker's
In
going
this
crazy.
case, they'll take the
Can't
field goal
even
and
run
get
on me.
prepared for the rest of the game.
I had Buckner,
Lions
he'd do
now
the same
taking
shit.
over late in this first half.
Yeah, Tone wanted me to put
Slim
it back
deficit
on.
here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll
Barry
stop it with
Sanders.
a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
No way they're going to call it intentional grounding, right?
Sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
How?
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to
I
at least
don't
get it
believe
close.
that. We'll fucking go check that out, because that's... Where's the line of scrimmage? Alright. Come on, that made it. That made it. What do you mean? It goes right by here. What? That's terrible.
Your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
I don't want to see me win.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. As Stroud now to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. 3rd down and 6.
Time out with him in close. No, I need to get this.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
See, I hate this shit because I always want to throw it to that Gibbs. They hawk it over there.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
He's
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then
that's
stop
not
it.
smart.
So on comes a field goal
Dude back there.
from the right hash. This from 48.
No, I'm saying they had that guy back there.
And that will knot us up at 10. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
All level now at 10 apiece.
Oh, we got it!
I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game. They try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Old Mo. Is that a true story?
True story.
The fake field goal? Okay.
So with 1 second left
I'm
in
taking
the
the delay game.
the field goal unit.
Wait, would that make the clock run if I take the delay game? We're gonna find out.
And why the field goal team is still out there is beyond me. Time to reconsider after the delay.
I don't think the clock's running, so it shouldn't.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
5 more yards for the stats.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Having J-Mo right now would be nice, but I'm throwing this shit to you.
Final play of the half. Stroud.
Just fuck my stats up a little bit.
That is incomplete. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports. Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show
and tunnel
get
vision
back to the
on
football.
Good.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
That Jamar Chase touchdown I got through that on the one game, that was insane.
The third quarter. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter
then
number
I
3.
just choked the fucking.
It's a tie football
I don't know if I was up 2 scores or 3 scores, but then I ended up losing by like 3 scores. I've never had a game go downhill so quick.
No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
I thought I had that game in the bag.
Athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
And you got that touchdown to the running back. That was like the only thing I was leaving open. I knew it was going to be open. Like as long as he doesn't run a wheel or whatever right here, I'll be alright.
Throw caught by Raymond.
Then the pick was even crazier. You were doing like cover 2 or some kind of like thing like that. I thought I had the window and just fucking launches and shit.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have a first down.
No, that was the thing that sucks. I clicked on Travis Kelce and he just stopped running.
It wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in,
that's what I have in the. Yeah. That's when it really started going downhill. Yeah.
Nice job to pick it up.
I mean, maybe a little risky throw in that situation, but that's just the Travis Kelce one. I just started. I mean, I wasn't happy, but like, what the fuck? Click on him, he just stops running. That happened to Tone, and that's why he quit the league one of those games. I'm like, dude, I lost the Super Bowl because of one of those plays. Like, what the fuck up?
Defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Even Montgomery
can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'd have to say that's a good
remember that. Oh, he kept fucking restarting the CPU. And it would all be close games, like, yeah, my bad, bro, my internet keeps disconnecting. Against the computer, like, I was on less than 1 megabyte Wi-Fi in Maryland, and I never disconnected against the computer.
They'll run forward with Montgomery, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. David Montgomery, halfway to 100
But we said you could stay if you start.
And the Lions have taken.
So if you start streaming like you good, and you just streamed and you kept doing it. We don't even know him, so that's why I don't care about this. Some random from a good player.
And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. Charles, you and I said in the intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw the good offense.
Jordan Addison shaking people off him like nothing.
One of the best plays you got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
You keep changing the play.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be
incomplete. Let me get some chances with you.
He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the ball.
You're quarterback of the future.
First down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
What happened with Paul when he traded Justin, or he traded Trevor Lawrence and a first round pick for Justin Fields.
And that will bring up 2nd down. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty.
I think I got the CPU trees on very hard.
Of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8.
I would just draft a quarterback.
To throw, Cousins. Nowhere
come on.
The football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
The
defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for
him?
him?
Yeah, I mean, we got Quinn,
so much swirling around.
Daniel.
He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing. Take care of the football.
That's caught right side by Palmer. And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions
I won't even play you again
down.
until the Super Bowl. Unless we last like another 4 seasons.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season.
Actually, they do that weird shit like where you play like one. Yeah.
It's the Lions holding onto the football. They also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Brian Asamoah working his way in to pick up the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Play action. Here's Stroud. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, he's not rolling all the thought he was.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field that brings up 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 16. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I got you before the 1st and 10.
Once more, Montgomery.
Oh, come on.
To the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is
I
about.
put him at receiver. He's fucking shit up. You don't know what to do out there.
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Here is Montgomery on 3rd and goal.
Come on.
Montgomery just unable to twist free as they hit him short of the line to gain. Riley Patterson on, a lot of pressure on this kick. This to make it a 2-score game. Patterson's kick is good. And they double up here. That makes our score 20-10. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Oh, I got Devin Bush from
Throwing,
here, too.
Cousins.
Big pickup.
Pass complete to Addison. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
I think I've passed like 9 times
on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Pass caught here by Osborne. And he goes out right around the 39.
The run just kept working, so I was like,
so
hey,
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard.
I was playing Grimmy. He had Derwin James at linebacker. Are you fucking kidding me?
He's got space.
Oh my god.
Touchdown, Vikings. His 4th rushing touchdown.
They don't want to see me with
his
this
5th overall. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And
I know Santos trying to get
run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense heading out as we give you a look at the playoff race coming into the weekend in the NFC. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They've clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that #1 seed?
And
this is Trevor Lawrence.
The mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it? Because now you're not just the coach talking about it, his team talking about it to each other, supporting each other, carrying each other along, because having that #1 seed means everything in the NFL.
It does. So even though the division title's clinched, shouldn't take your foot off the gas.
No, not at all. Play it all the way through, and I think we've seen that in recent years in the NFL. The teams that play and play.
I don't know when he got like bad at the game. He used to be pretty decent.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. Give him 3 yards there on the 1st down pickup.
So far this season, this offense has proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up 1st downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not
the game is so much better now.
I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that.
It's still not realistic, but closer.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him
Can't do as much, like, because he had Lamar back on the day somehow on like the Redskins or whatever team he was, and he would just run around in the backfield like an idiot. Make something happen.
Stroud on third down
Not
now.
as much.
This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you've got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock.
He got the one seed
strung in that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
That would
be
crazy.
Disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches
got 4 losses this year.
breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the
No,
football.
I'm not Lucas. Yeah,
that means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't
He
score.
plays like real aggressive, it looks like, so there are a couple of picks. It starts going downhill. I've only played him once. I mean, he had the Falcons, so it barely counts.
To a knee goes Stroud, and that is going to be all she wrote.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether
Does he get mad when he loses?
But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
And that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for your kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home
He's gotten
team.
better out of nowhere.
We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished